Melissa. And
Thanks
this
for
is the
having me
second time
again.
being on.
I know.
You're the very first person to be on this show twice. Like this.
Stop it. I'm
Yeah.
very honored.
Yeah.
We had such a good time last time, and I
Yeah.
just felt like, yeah, I think I said it in a comment earlier. I was like, it just felt like talking to my old Disney best friend the whole
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
exactly.
great.
Exactly.
Thanks for
Like,
having me again.
of course. It was so much fun chatting last time, and we clearly couldn't even finish it. Like, we just kept going. It just kept branching, and it was an hour and a half. The episode was an hour and a half, and I was like, "Oh no, we gotta stop." As much as I would love to continue, like we gotta stop. It's gonna be too long for the viewers.
I have the gift of gab, so I can talk forever. You just
Oh,
have to
same.
cut me off and tell me when you're ready to get going.
Um, okay, so it's funny because today the episode is released, like it got released today, and we're recording today for the next episode.
I
Um,
know I tried to watch it today, but I was working and stuff
yeah,
too. So
yeah,
I saw little bits of it, but I didn't really get to see all of it. So
yeah. I've been trying to
I
get some
hope
clips for Instagram while I was like watching it. So yeah, so I'll get more clips later on.
perfect.
But yeah, so yeah, the episode just got released and then like now is when we're recording our second one, so that's fun. Um, okay, so a lot has happened since the last time we spoke because it's been a while since we recorded together. And your ears are giving it away. Toy Story 5 came out. Tell me about it.
Yes.
What did you think?
Oh my gosh. Well, I loved it so much. It was such like a great movie going experience for me. So Mark and I both dressed up. Mark Buzz Lightyear himself and I Jessied up and we went down and watched it and it was like such a fun date too. But the movie itself was just so heartwarming in like true Pixar the Toy Story form. It was like really great for the whole family, right? Like there was stuff for the adults, there was stuff for the kids. They've done such an amazing job of that franchise of just like keeping the nostalgia at such a high level for like everyone involved. While also kind of reeling in like this generation of kiddos too. So I absolutely loved it. Of course, I loved that my girl Jessie was like front and center and like super main character vibes, right? I don't want to give anything away because I don't know if everyone's seen it yet or not, although they should have by now. But that like nostalgic moment where she goes up onto the top of the hill and has that realization of truly like how important she is to the kids that she's been a toy for is just like next level, right? It just warms your heart in a way that you like didn't even know you needed. So yeah, I just two enthusiastic thumbs up. I'm so scared to say this because I do know Moana comes out on the 10th, and I know that Disney worked really hard on that and whatnot. But I'm gonna say Toy Story is gonna run away with it. I think that's the movie of the summer.
Yeah.
Um, Maybe period, but definitely for Disney, I think. So in my humble opinion, I absolutely loved it. What do you think?
I loved it. That was so well done. And it same like you said, it basically kept the storyline the same. Like it kept Toy Story being Toy Story. Nothing changed. Nothing dramatic changed. And I really like that. Jessie being the main girl, love that. She's always been my favorite character from the Toy Story franchise, so I loved her being front and center. Uh,
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
so something that's really cool about the movie is that it actually basically said that one of the myths that was going around was actually false. People were saying that Andy's mom was Jesse's own mom.
Yes.
That wasn't the case,
Yes.
which
I
was
can't
interesting.
tell. So interesting, right? Like, I kind of loved the idea of it, like, of her being Andy's mom's originally. But I kind of felt like that probably wasn't it just because I feel like we would have, like, heard more about that. Or like when
Yep.
Jesse came in to Andy's life, like I felt
He
like the
would have
mom would have
realized.
said something or real. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So I kind of had a feeling that maybe that wasn't true, but I did love the idea of it being true. Like what a full
Yeah.
circle moment that would have been, right?
Yeah. Absolutely. But it does make me wonder, like, what was the purpose of Andy's hat being like Jesse's and not like Woody's?
Such a great point. Such a
So
great
it's
point.
interesting.
Will we ever find
Or,
out? Will that
or
be a hidden gem forever?
exactly. The other thing it could be is maybe it was hinting at Toy Story 2. It could
Yeah.
be. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I found that
It
really
definitely
interesting
could
because
be.
I always kept believing that Jesse's mom, I mean, Andy's mom was Jesse's owner. But
Yeah.
then no, this one gave it away. But yeah, no, I absolutely loved it. And Lily Pad, she was okay, she was evil, but like it was cute evil.
It was adorable, and I think she's a great like character development story
Mhm.
about how like all of us have many sides to us, right? And she thought she was doing the right thing, and it really made her look bad.
Yeah.
And like she was a villain, if you will, of this story. But then it came full circle, and you know, I think it showed that like everyone is kind of
Yep.
multidimensional and like how they are and how they behave. And I had a friend recently tell me they're like, I learned in therapy, right? We all say that at like brunch and stuff now, right? We were
Yeah.
giving our little tidbits away. And she's like, I learned in therapy, like you say, I don't like that version of you
Mm,
because there's so many aspects to all of us, right? And I think Lilypad was such a great
yep.
character development of that, of like there, you know, maybe you don't like that version of her in the beginning, and then she has that moment at the end
Exactly.
where she really does have Bonnie's best interest in mind. She just thought she had the right path to get there, you know.
Yep.
And she didn't. And so yeah, there's just so much to this movie. I could talk about it all day long. I also
Yeah.
like the army of Buzz Lightyears.
Yes.
Like how cute is that? That was another like full circle moment of like coming back to like Buzz being kind of like annoyed because he was like, "Ugh, you guys aren't from another planet. Like we're toys. Like get it together." And you're like, "Well, a few movies ago, Buzz, that's what you thought too."
Yep. Yep.
But yeah, I thought that little army crew was
I
so
loved it.
cute. And then
Yeah.
when they realized that they were supposed to be toys and like how heartwarming it was for them to like find their kiddo, the one that especially at the camp, that first one.
Yeah.
Oh, just so adorable. I hope
Yeah.
I'm not giving too much away, but
It's okay.
truly I could talk about this movie all day long.
Yeah.
It was
Absolutely.
fantastic.
Yeah, I loved it. I really like that too of the Buzz finding like realizing what Woody went through when it was his turn. Um
Yeah.
and then it was also cool how they made the Buzz like upgraded to more fancy version of Buzz. So it was like electric in the chest. So that was cool.
Have you seen the flying buzzes? They hail from Walmart.
No.
And I don't think they actually, I think you have to like pre-order it. It comes like in August or
Oh
something.
my
But
God.
they're actually like a little jetpacky flying buzz situation. So I don't
Really?
know. Yeah, might have to get one of those. So
Absolutely.
I'll definitely be making a video about that if we do.
Yeah. Oh my God, I really want to see that. I haven't checked it out yet. I'm gonna have to see
I'll
that.
have to send you the link.
That yeah, I love that like at the end when they showed that too, where the buses were flying towards the end.
Yeah,
So cute.
it's so cute.
Yes,
Um,
loved it. I love this movie so much.
do
Um,
you plan on seeing live action Moana?
yes.
Okay. Are you
That's
going
actually why
opening
I'm not
night
even
and
wearing
doing the whole thing?
maybe. I don't know yet. I have to check with my husband's schedule.
Mm,
But my nails, like I took them off because my Moana nails get here tomorrow. So I'm like waiting for them. And then I have Pua back there waiting. He's like chilling.
I
Um,
love it.
so yeah, I'm definitely going to the Moana movie.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
so
huge
excited.
Moana fans around here too. That's what I was saying. Like
Yeah,
for Disney to put out both of these in like a month time frame, I'm like, what are you trying to do to us, Disney? Like
yeah.
it's
Um,
heartstring overload over here.
Yeah, something that we did for Toy Story 5 is that we watched all the previous Toy Stories before going to see it.
Yes.
That honestly highly recommend that. For anyone who hasn't seen it, go do that. Watch the first parts because it helped to refresh all those things. Like I personally wasn't a huge Pixar fan back then. It's growing in me, especially Toy Story.
Yeah.
Um, so watching those movies, since I don't really remember much about them or like which one happened first or anything like that, it was nice just seeing it all flow nicely back to back rather
Yes.
than so many years passing.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that was good. And so we decided to do that for Moana as well. So the other day we were watching Moana
Oh.
1. We are thinking about watching Moana 2, even though it's not really gonna be related to live action, but just to just to feel more complete.
Yeah, to be all caught up. I totally
Yeah.
get that. Yeah, we did that too. I don't think we finished all the Toy Stories, but I think we watched like one or two before. But yeah,
Yep.
it's fun. It's also fun to go back and I mean, these characters are kind of like all of our friends a little bit too.
Yeah.
So it's nice to go back and like see them again, I feel like.
Yeah. And something I love too is how they're bringing back the old toys. So like Jesse came back to the stores as, the actual figure. So that was nice to see them back.
Yeah, absolutely. I totally agree. What is old will be new again, right? Like everything kind of comes full circle.
Yes.
And the 90s are back in and guess what? Toy Story came out in 95, so it's part of this throwback now.
Yeah. Yeah. Love that. Wait, so last time when we spoke, you had ordered the Lego set. You received it already.
Yes.
How was it?
Yes. We have not started putting it together yet. I
No
know, I know,
way.
I know. I know, I know. We just so I was sick for part of June. Toy Story came out. There was just, life was
Yeah.
lifing really
Yeah.
hard. So we actually have a date night tomorrow night to start building it.
Okay.
So follow along. Let's see what's
Yes.
going on. I've never built a Lego set like of that caliber before,
Yeah.
so it's going to be really interesting. I have no idea how long it's going to take us. But yeah, I'm super excited about that. That's still on the hit list. Don't you worry.
Okay, that's so exciting though. And no pressure to like finish it fast or anything. This one took me forever to finish and it wasn't even that
Did
big.
it?
Yeah,
Oh
I bought
god.
it back in October and I didn't start building it till like February.
Oh
So,
my gosh.
yeah.
Okay, so you had to like get in the mood to do it too. I feel like that's it too. I really want to be like in like good Disney spirits to like get it
Yeah,
started. Like that's why I didn't want to start it when I was sick or anything like that.
of course.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah,
also feel
so
like
it's
it's one
I
of
mean it's
those
going to take
things.
us a
I was gonna say it also feels like one of those things that you have to start and like make sure you get to a stopping point that's a good stopping point. You can't just stop halfway through like one of the pages because then you're gonna forget
Yeah, yeah,
what was the
yeah.
last step you did and all of that stuff. So that's why I took so long for this one because I just didn't feel like I was ready to sit down and just complete it till a good point.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Totally. Same deal there. And yeah, I'm really excited to get that
I'm
started, but
so
I just
excited to
wanted to be in
see
the
it.
right like headspace.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay, I can't wait to see it. So last time we spoke, we also talked about how Little Mermaid was your favorite, and I also said how it was like one of my favorites too.
Yes. I love her.
So as you can
Ariel's
tell,
my
I'm
girl.
wearing Ariel ears today, and I'm wearing my Aria Avenue ears for Flounder. But look at what I found.
Oh, stop it right now.
Melody. Like
That is adorable.
you can't find her anywhere, ever.
No, ever.
So yeah, so one day I was scrolling through Instagram and I see this lady, like this shop that had a live sale going on, and one of the shirts was Ariel and Melody for Christmas. I'm like, hold on,
Oh,
because you never see that. So I messaged
yeah.
her. I'm like, I'll take it, like give it to me. And I told her, I'm like, I'm a huge fan of Melody because, like, The Little Mermaid Part 2 is actually my favorite out of all of them. So then
Love that.
I told her that I'm like, I absolutely love her and I love Melody. and you never see her around. So like when I saw you, I needed it right away. And she's like,
Yeah.
I actually have another print of hers. I'm like, no way. Show me. And it was this one. And I immediately added it. It was like a must.
That is so cute. I love that. I
Yes.
love that's one of the reasons that I like love all these like small shops is because like obviously Disney can only make so much merchandise, you know. And so I love it when it like these shops like have these like little fangirl or fanboy moments with like specific characters or specific movies that maybe don't get enough love or you know something like that. The small shops are really where it's at. I absolutely adore them.
Yeah. Same. Same. And she was telling me that like she usually releases a lot of rare characters. So it's
Yeah.
nice. So like another one I saw was Lucas. Have you seen Lucas, the movie?
Luca?
Yeah.
Yes, I love
Okay.
Luca. Like the one that's based in Italy and
Yes.
the boys are yeah.
Yes. She had
Love,
a
love
shirt
Luca.
for him too. So I got that one as
Oh,
well. So cute. I don't
so
know.
adorable.
I already
We
took.
had a parade at California Adventure for a while that was like Pixar related and it was for the 70th and they only did it for like a few months. I'm
Okay.
not totally sure why, but it was probably one of my most favorite parades maybe ever. And the Luca float was like amazing. It was super
Really?
super cool. Yeah,
Oh my
that's
God.
a very underrated movie. I
It
really
is.
love that movie.
We
Yeah.
we absolutely loved it. During that time when we watched it, that was like our favorite movie, like of the recent release.
Yes.
We loved it so much. Definitely an underrated character as a whole. Like not just a movie, just as a whole. Um,
Yeah.
you never see them ever. I think
No.
in
Not.
Italy, what they do for Festival of Arts, um, is just paint them. They paint it by like one of the walls
Oh,
in
okay.
Italy. Other than that, that's it. But I haven't even seen that in person. I saw that through like pictures online.
Right, right. We have them, so they are
Okay.
characters that you can take photos with on Pixar Pier.
No way.
So like over by the pal around the Ferris wheel, they're usually over like in that area, and so you can meet them. Not super often, but we've met them a couple of times. And then they have that float in that Pixar parade, but that's the only. Those are like really the only two things that I've seen from them.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be cool if they made like a ride? I could see like a really cool Luca ride where like you know, like maybe like how you build your own scooter and then it's like a, you know, like a little
Yeah.
roller coaster, like kind of how Test Track used to be, but like
Okay.
for a Vespa, you know, like you make
That
your own
would be
Vespa and then
so
you
nice.
get to race it. Like that'd be so cute.
That
And
would
that
be
area, Mark and I have actually been to the that it's kind of like based on. It's called Cinque Terre in Italy, and
okay.
it's the five cities. And so we've been to that area of Italy, and it is just as adorable as it is in the movie too.
Really?
So like, oh, so precious, really, really precious. So yeah, everything about that movie. It's so funny that you brought that up because that's definitely one of our favorites, and you don't
Yeah.
ever really get a chance to talk about it or like see anyone that likes it. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I loved it. I loved it. So
Yeah,
yeah, so when I saw the shirt, I was like, add to cart now.
yeah,
Yeah, she
totally. Anything Little Mermaid. I mean, that is no
oh yeah,
zero questions.
Little
Zero
Mermaid,
questions. You just buy.
Ericka. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Especially Melody. Like Melody, yeah, count me in. Anything Melody, I'll take it.
I mean, you kind of look like her. So, like, that's probably like your little bonding moment,
I
no?
didn't even
With the
think of
dark hair and the light complexion. Like,
it.
you have a very melody look about you.
Maybe that's why I like the movie. No, I was kidding. But yeah, so I was like, I have to wear the shirt today, because guy show it to you.
I'm
Very
so glad you
bought it with
did.
Bond by like Ariel.
Heck
Um,
yeah, girl.
okay, so last time we opened up a cutie cuff, are we opening one this time too?
Yes. And like, I don't know what it is. I am such a summer girl.
Okay.
But this year, I am just like dying for like Halloween spooky
Really?
season to start. Yeah, July 5th I went full into like what is it? Merry Summerween. Like I'm in my Summerween era. And so I brought actually a creepy cuff today to
Ooh.
open.
I have a Toy
Um
Story one.
I love it. I love it. So yeah, I don't know what it is, but I'm ready for Oogie Boogie season and parties and dressing at Halloween dress up. I don't It's
Yeah.
very bizarre. It's very unlike me, but you know, we all change, we all evolve.
I'm like the complete opposite right now. Normally, I love fall, so I'm really excited for fall, but I'm really enjoying the warm weather. I'm
Yeah.
enjoying the warm weather.
Yeah.
Ohio has been no joke when it comes to the cold weather, so getting some warmth has been so nice. So
Yeah.
I'm like not ready for fall yet. Give me a little bit.
You had a rough
We'll get there.
winter. You had a rough winter. We talked about that a little bit last time.
Yeah,
So I can imagine that you're really soaking up this time for
yeah.
sure.
I'm like, going to the patio? Yes, count me in. Going for a walk? Count me in. And I'm not gonna say other words because my dogs are gonna activate.
Yeah.
They're already lifting up their head just because I said walk.
I know. They heard it. They heard it for sure. Well, you want to open these guys?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, all right, let's do
So I have a feeling this one might be the alien. Who do you think yours
it.
is?
Oh my gosh, let me look. This one, so this one's actually, I don't know. This one's hard because you know how it shows it, you can see a little bit. The bottom of this one is a sticker. So
Sticker,
you really
yeah.
can't see it.
Yeah, this one's just like the label in the bottom. But
I might at the yeah, the top I might see some red, so maybe it's a or maybe it's orange, maybe pumpkin
oh,
head, maybe
the pumpkin, yeah.
maybe a Sally. I'd love a Sally. That'd be great.
Ooh. This one's
All
either
right, tell
chicken or ducky or the alien. So let's see.
I'm so excited. All right, one, two, three.
It's the alien.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
I was totally off. I was not even in like the realm of possible. This is why you are the queen of cutie cuffs because you know everything and the rest of us are just, you know, really guessing over here.
so it's funny. This is
Oh,
actually dirty in the bag.
oh no.
You see it,
Bullseye
right? Like,
Toys. Yeah, Bullseye Toys. You got to get it together, friends.
oh wait, even in the bottom. I'm not sure if you can
Oh
see it.
no. Yeah, I can totally see it. Oh goodness.
Oh man. Okay. But so it's funny enough that you got that one because my husband, when we saw the creepy cups, the very first one he wanted was the pumpkin.
Yeah.
So we were looking for the pumpkin. We actually ended up with that one.
Well, this is a oh, sorry. This is a little misleading. This little orange. I think that's what I was
Yes, that's
seeing.
what happened to us too.
Oh
So yeah,
goodness.
our
But
very first creepy
he's
cup
pretty
was that
cute.
one.
He's pretty cute
He
though.
is. He is. At first I was like, I don't want him. And then my husband was like, oh, I kind of don't want him either. I really wanted the pumpkin. But then we left it there like on the counter and we kept seeing it and we're like, he's cute. It's okay.
He's cute.
We'll keep him.
He's
And we
cute.
ended up
I
keeping him.
love a good little werewolf moment, you know?
Yeah. That's so funny. But yeah, literally the same thing that happened to me is that happened to you now is what happened to me when I first
I
got
mean, that's my first creepy cuff. So again, just one more way that we're exactly alike.
it. Literally.
Marketing proposals, werewolves as our first creepy cuffs, like, you know,
Just
just
one
basically
more
the same
thing.
person, you and I.
Yes. That's so funny. Um, so have you gone to the parks anymore after the last time we spoke?
I have not, and I am
Yeah.
like having the biggest withdrawals. Like I'm like full on checking wait times. Like I don't know if you know this or not, but Disneyland has been very low crowds this summer. And
No.
then it's been even lower crowds during the World Cup. So like on Sunday, there was for the
Yeah.
Mexico game, there was like hardly anyone there. Yesterday for the US game, there was hardly anyone there. So
No
yeah, so
way.
I am aching to go to the parks. I'm not going to say that I'm not going to make an emergency trip. I might, but I'm trying to wait until our first Oogie Boogie party. We're going to Oogie Boogie the first week it starts. I think it's the second party on August 20th. So
Nice.
super excited for that. And I'm going with some friends too. So we're going to have like a big group costume.
I'm jealous.
Um,
I want to go.
I'm so please just buy a ticket and come. I mean, this is the first year in a lot of years that Oogie Boogie didn't sell out right away. So
That's
there are still some
crazy.
dates left. Um, but yeah, our first party is August 20th and I cannot wait. I'm
Oh my
so,
God.
so, so excited. And I don't know if I told you this already. This is like Disney adult on like too high of a level. But we're gonna go to 6 parties this year.
Wait, which six parties?
We're
There's
going to
Oogie
2 Oogie Boogies in
Boogie.
August, 2 Oogie Boogies in September, and then we're going to go over Halloween weekend twice.
Oh my God, you're living the dream right now.
I'm a problem, is really what
I
it comes
love
down to.
that.
So I have a lot of costumes that I need to get together. I will, obviously, with that many parties, I will be reusing some costumes. So you'll probably see some things that you've seen before, and that's fine. But we're really excited. We can't wait, and
That
I
is
need to
so
start
exciting.
getting all of my stuff together, getting my act together, because that's a lot of different costumes to figure out.
That's okay. That's a good problem to have.
Yes, yes, I think so too. I think so too. I'm
Oh
excited
my
about
God,
it.
that is so exciting. And then for Christmas, are you also gonna do like a dress up costume type of thing?
I don't know. So I we only have well that's not true. We have our trips mostly planned through October. We do have a couple of other trips after that we've already started working on, but we
Okay.
really don't have anything for the holiday season.
Okay.
We are going to be closer to Florida. I think I said told you we have a house in New Orleans that we spend some time at. So I think we'll be there over the holiday season. So I'm thinking
Ooh.
maybe we might do a little weekend drive by to Disney World, maybe
Yeah.
for one of the weekends before Christmas, but that's like not set in stone. And I need to just focus on being excited about the Oogie Boogie parties right now, I think.
Yeah.
How about you? Are you going to do Christmas at Disney World?
No, probably not.
No.
My annual pass, first of all, blocks me off for a lot of the days.
Oh
And
no.
then, yeah, no, probably not. It just crowds
Okay.
get too crazy. And this
I
might be a
know.
hot take, so don't come at me, people. But I actually don't like Disney during Christmas.
What? That is
Yeah.
a very hot take.
Yeah. Okay, so my biggest issue is Christmas trees. I want to see
Oh.
Mickey. Where is Mickey? I, none of the ornaments are Mickey decorated. Like I can buy any of those ornaments in the stores right now. I can literally go to Dollar Tree and get them in Dollar Tree. I want to see Mickey. Like he's nowhere to be found. The only place you'll see Disney related stuff would be Animal Kingdom, and that is why Animal Kingdom is my favorite Christmas tree. Out of all the places
Oh.
in Disney World, Animal Kingdom
Yeah.
is the best one, in my opinion.
I didn't even think about that, but you're absolutely correct.
Even the
Interesting.
toys, like the toys in Animal Kingdom, usually they put like Winnie the Pooh in the bottom and stuff like that. You go to
Yeah.
Magic Kingdom, they have no freaking Disney characters. They're all like random dolls.
Interesting.
And that to me
Ah.
ticks me off. I don't like that. I don't like that. Um, it just makes no sense to me. I would want to see Disney when I'm in the Christmas times, like
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
I want to see it on the Christmas trees. I want to see it on the floor as the toys for the decoration of the trees, like everywhere. I want to see it. It's same thing with like you go to the resorts, same thing. The trees are just basically decorated. Um,
Yeah.
makes no sense to me.
We need more Disney theming. That's what I'm hearing. That's
Yeah,
what less
yeah,
just plain typical Christmas and more specific to Disney.
yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
for a random
interesting.
Christmas tree, I could go anywhere else. If I'm gonna be at Disney, I want to see Disney. So that's why,
Yeah,
like, when we used to go to the parks in December time, we used to always love going to Animal Kingdom because that's the where
I
you can
told you
actually
that's one of
get
my
the
favorite
true,
parks.
yeah, love it. That's where you can actually get like a true Disney Christmas. Um,
Yeah.
and it's also nice because they have like the little toys coming out, like the puppets. I forgot their names right now. But it's like the puppets that they walk with, and then it's like a polar bear, a penguin, little things like that. Those are really cute. And then the
That's
little show that
adorable.
they, I don't know if they still do it, but they used to do a show with the Christmas, oh, wait, not the Christmas tree, with the um Tree of Life. And so like
Hmm.
all the lights would turn like, be dark, and then the lights on the tree would be lit, and it would show like little animations and stuff like that. And that's something you don't normally see in Animal Kingdom. So
Yeah.
yeah, definitely one of our favorite places to be during the holidays.
That's sweet. I love that. See. I don't the crowds. That's definitely like a deterrent for us some holiday seasons because Mark just is not a huge. Not that anyone's a huge crowd person. Of course, we all want Disney to ourselves,
Yeah.
but he really doesn't love the crowd. So Christmas can be a bit much for him. But I do love the way they decorate at Disneyland. I do. I feel like they do a really good
Yeah.
job. And yeah, I just love all the characters in their like little Christmas costumes and stuff. And I really love it. And we used to have, you guys still have a Christmas party. We don't have a Christmas party anymore.
Oh, okay. So I misunderstood you
Yeah.
earlier then. I thought you said two Oogie Boogies in August, two Oogie Boogies in September, and then two Christmas parties.
No, no, no. Two Oogie Boogies. We're going over Halloween weekend too. Six Oogie Boogie.
Oh, there we go. Okay, okay. So that's why I was like, which Christmas party are you going to? And then you were like, oh, I'm probably
No.
gonna be in like over here in World. I'm like, wait a minute.
Oh,
Hold
okay. I see. Wait, I thought you were asking what my like. Okay, let's get over Halloween. Let's go on to
No,
Christmas.
no, no,
No,
no. I
yeah,
got
no.
confused. I thought you were
Sorry, I
talking about
misunderstood you.
Christmas. No, I misunderstood first. But
No,
okay, so I
all
see.
Oogie Boogies.
So you guys have no Christmas parties anymore.
We don't have yeah, we don't have Christmas parties at Disneyland anymore. And so yeah, so we have to go to World if we want a Christmas party experience. But like you were saying, they get so crowded and stuff like that. We've skipped kind of the last couple of years. So
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we go. You never know. When
Yeah.
that like missing Disney hits you hard, you gotta plan a trip.
Yep. Yep. I'm hitting the Disney blues right now. I am
Oh,
dying
babe.
to go back. I keep looking at flights every single day, but it's like they're insanely expensive right now. Even if I wanted to do a 1 day trip, insane.
Ugh, I hate
So,
that. I
yeah.
absolutely hate that right
And
now.
it's like if I go, it has to be by myself. It can't be with my husband. Somebody has to stay
Right.
behind with the dogs, or like he has work and stuff. So if I have to go, it's by myself. So I'm not gonna make like a whole trip by myself without him. Uh,
Yeah.
I only do that
Well,
if
at
I
least,
have a work event.
right. I was just gonna say, well, at least you have that October. You'll
Yeah.
be back in the Florida area, right? So that'll be exciting. You have
Yeah.
something to look forward to, a little light at the end of the tunnel.
Yep. So October is my birthday. So then it just
Oh,
so happens that one of my clients needs me to be over there for an event. So then I'm gonna fly over there for a couple of days. And the event is only 1 day, so I get to spend the rest of the days at Disney. So we're gonna plan.
love
We're
it.
like we're working behind the scenes. We're like trying to plan out what we're gonna do, but we're thinking about doing um a river cruise for the fireworks
Oh, I
at
love that.
Epcot, and then we might do the spa at the Grand Floridian another day.
Ooh.
So we're like trying to organize everything, trying to gather everyone that wants to join us. But yeah, I'm like so excited for that.
Oh, that's gonna be so fun. I wish I could make it. I'm gonna have the worst FOMO that weekend.
Girl, you're going to 6 Halloween parties. I want to be there.
I know, I know. I gotta keep it together. We're also in the middle of all of that. We're going on a Disney cruise. I like maybe
Love it.
that's why I'm over summer and excited for fall. I like really
Oh,
heavily
yeah.
booked all my this is coming to fruition now. Like I see
Yeah.
what's happening here, you know what I mean? So I think I just really heavily booked Disney for the fall, and like I'm missing Disney so much it's making me think I'm missing fall, but really I'm just missing Disney,
Disney.
you know.
Mm. Okay. Well, so your first one is in August, right?
Yeah, we're going the first week.
You're a month away then. You're good.
Yeah,
You're almost there.
yeah, we're
Oh,
almost there. I
that's
can make
so
it.
exciting. That is so exciting. Yeah, definitely Oogie Boogie's in my bucket list, and
Yes.
the Valentine's Day party that you guys have is also in my bucket list.
Yes, both of those are some of my favorites for sure. Oogie Boogie is hands down the best, but
That's what
yeah,
I always
the
hear. Oogie Boogie is the best.
it's so good. It's so great.
Love that. Wait, so do you guys get discounts for Oogie Boogie and stuff with like annual passes? No.
No, our only benefit is that we get to buy tickets early. That's our only benefit. Which
Yeah.
in like I said, in years past, things have sold out really swiftly. And so that actually was a huge benefit. But this year, not
Yeah.
all the parties sold out. And so yeah,
I
there's
don't
still
even
some
think
tickets
we
left.
have. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't even think we have benefits with our annual passes to book early for the parties.
Oh, really?
I don't think so.
It's so interesting. I would say that that is an area that I would really like Josh to take a look at as he's our new CEO and commander in chief of Disney. I would love to see just some more benefits for those of us that hold passes and are really like the Disney diehards. Because I feel like there's a lot of stuff that they could do for us that would really make us feel special that wouldn't cost much or anything.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping I still have high hopes for Josh. And I think he is going to look at us as a group of like Disney loyalists, and I think he'll figure some things out.
I
Maybe
agree.
that's me being too optimistic or whatnot, but I think we'll have some things coming our way in the next little bit. I feel like he's trying, you know.
Yeah. I like that he is down to like the Disney level where he wants to go and see things in person for himself and like, see how everything's working. I feel like that separates him from the one that we had before.
Hmm.
So that's nice. I
Yeah,
really hope he does bring more benefits to the annual pass holders.
yeah, yeah. I agree. I agree. I
Yeah.
mean, I would just settle for a Magic Key line. You guys at least have your own annual pass line at Disney that you can go, or at Disney World that you can go through. We don't have
Yeah.
anything like that at Disneyland. I'd love just like my own
No.
window I could go through.
Oh, yeah, I see. My biggest thing is hotel discounts. Like they're
Yeah,
basically equaling annual pass holders with Disney Plus members.
right.
No, don't do that. Like, no.
We're not
Um,
the same thing.
no. So I don't know if it's currently happening, but in the past I have checked and the annual pass holder discount and the Disney Plus membership discount are the same for hotels. And that's like a no for me. Don't do that.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I hear ya.
And that's
I
like
hear
the
like I
big
said,
one.
those are things that like really wouldn't cost much and would make Disney people very happy.
Yes,
So, but we'll see.
100%.
We're in a new era, so we just have to be eternally optimistic,
Yes,
and we'll see what ends up happening.
yes. I'm excited.
Me too. Me
There's
too.
so much coming up, and I can't wait to see all your content for the Oogie Boogies and your outfits, which last time you showed me like your Wreck-It Ralph outfit, which was spot on. I can't wait to see everything else you bring to the table this time.
Oh my goodness. I know the pressure's on. I feel like I have done all the costumes that like came to my mind like instantly,
Yeah,
like when you're like, oh, what do you want to be? I feel like I've gone through a lot of those. And so now I gotta get a little more clever for sure. And I gotta think about this a little more. So I'm open to any suggestions. If anyone has some cool ones out there, I'm definitely open to that. But like I said, we've got some great costumes and we will be recycling some costumes too, because
understandable.
I can't justify 6 new Halloween costumes. So we'll definitely be reusing some. But I'm hoping to throw a couple new ones in there too. So we'll see. We'll
So what
see.
are your current costume plans?
I don't have any
Oh,
really
okay.
at this moment. I have so I like I said, we're meeting up with a few
Yeah.
of our friends for that first party, and so we have our costume idea, but we're doing like a big reveal all together. So
Oh,
I don't want to give that one away, but yeah, so yeah, I have that one and I don't really have any ideas for any other ones. Um I've got some great reusable ones. Like I was Ursula before. That's a really good one. And
that's a good one.
Mark was Flounder, which was
Oh
such a
my
hit
God.
and so cute. And like we had the Slinky Dog costume last year, which I feel like Toy Story is going to be a big costume for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
We to that point we have really great Jessie and Buzz Lightyear costumes that we could do too. Maybe we'll do that. I love Toy Story. I could be Jessie every day forever and be totally happy. So I've got some things to pick from. But yeah, I need to get my act together and start figuring out what we're gonna wear.
That's exciting. Oh my God. If I come up with something, I'll send it to you.
Please do. Please do. If you find something cool, let me know.
Yeah. Wait, so those ears, they're Jessie. Are they from like this year in Disneyland or they're different?
These are, I don't know, maybe a couple years old, a year old, maybe. I don't know. But then I love the new ones. Have you seen? They're kind of
Yeah,
similar to this,
I
that they
have
have
the
her
new one.
hat in the middle. You have that one. This
Th-
one has like a bow. I don't know if you can see it, and then it
That's why
has like a little.
yeah. Yeah. That's why I was asking if these were like your new
They're
ones for
older.
Disneyland. Okay. I was
Yeah.
wondering if Disneyland had different Jessie ears compared to us.
I don't honestly don't know. The only ones I've seen are the ones with the little hat, but
Like
I think those are at both parks.
okay, okay, I see.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
Yeah. That's cool. Just today I was scrolling through Instagram and they had like I don't know if you've seen them. It's like Winnie the Pooh as in like a spring outfit and it's like bag charm and then they have Eeyore as a bag charm too and they have Tigger as a bag charm. And they're
Stop it.
all like
That's
in spring
adorable.
outfits and look so cute. And I sent it to
Oh, I
my
love
Disney
that.
World girlies and I'm like, Do we have this?" And they're like, "No, that's actually Disneyland." I'm like, "Wow, that should be here."
Oh my gosh.
Apparently, I didn't know
Well,
about this, but apparently you guys get the good stuff before we do.
oh, that's so funny. I feel like it just depends on what characters you love and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Cause sometimes I feel like you guys get great stuff and I'm like, why didn't we get that? So
Yeah.
that's funny. Well, when I go in August, if I see those bag charms, I will FaceTime you immediately and you can tell me which ones you want.
Yes. Somebody did comment saying that they were in Disney World already, but my friends
Oh,
haven't
cool.
gone to check it out yet, so they're gonna keep
All
me
right.
updated.
Let me
I
know. I'm
I don't
happy
even
to be
want
your
it for
personal
me.
shopper.
I don't even want it for me. I just want the Eeyore for my best friend because she loves Eeyore. So I'm like, I saw it. I'm like, I need it.
Yeah. Have you seen those Eeyore ears from Paris?
No.
Oh my gosh, I'll send them to you after this call. So I have my cousin is a huge Eeyore fan. So whenever there's anything like adorable, I like have to get it
Yep.
for her.
Yep.
And there were these ears from Paris, and I tried to get one of my Instagram girlies that just went to Paris to grab them for me. But she didn't end up finding them. So I'm still
Um,
on the hunt for those.
I did see a video recently of like a lady that went to Disneyland Paris and she was showing the ears, but I didn't see any ears.
They are so cute. I'll send it to
Um,
you after this.
are they like the floppy ear ones or no? They're different.
No, they're like more traditional
Okay.
Mickey ears. But yeah, they're Eeyore themed and they're really cute.
Okay, I see. So, our character warehouse had like the droopy ears with the tail
Those are
in the back.
adorable too.
And
Yes.
I actually was with my best friend in the character warehouse that trip. And when we saw it, she got it immediately. That was like a
Yeah,
must.
they're a must. Yeah, for
Hmm.
sure.
So yeah, every time I see Eeyore stuff, I'm like, gotta save it for her.
Yep,
Um,
absolutely.
yeah, there's so that's something else that's been on my mind. Like I wonder if something Pooh related is coming up soon because Pooh has been everywhere.
I mean, they are some of the most beloved characters maybe of all time.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you're probably not wrong, but also like of course there needs to be stuff
Yeah.
for them at all times. But yeah, maybe we are getting something. I don't know. I haven't heard anything.
Yeah, I have a friend that she's like maybe it's gonna be a movie or something because
That would
I
be
don't know,
delightful.
it's showing up so much lately and even um Five Below had a whole collection for them and Five Below had a whole collection for Toy Story, but Toy Story was coming out with the movie. And then it also
Right.
had for Stitch and Stitch came out with the movie. So it makes me wonder like is Winnie the Pooh coming out with something?
I mean, I'm not gonna go against you. You're the best cutie cat guesser of all times. So yeah, you're probably right on this one too.
We'll see. I'm intrigued. Maybe it's also an anniversary or something like a 20th anniversary, 20, or it's probably a lot more than that, but whatever. Like one of those celebrations.
Yeah, I think it wasn't it their like 100th anniversary like late last
100?
year or something.
No
I don't
way.
know. I can't remember. Don't quote me on that. Don't come at me, Disney and Winnie the Pooh fans. I might be lying.
Let's see. Oh, you're right. 100th anniversary in 2026. That's what's going on then.
But maybe we're getting a movie too.
So apparently it was introduced the world of 100 Acre Woods in October 14th of 1926.
Oh, okay, so it's coming
So
up.
it's coming up. So that might be what's going on. Oh, yeah. So look, you see, like it says Lego released their new buildable sets of Pooh Bear, his honey pot, Piglet with the birthday cake. That makes so much more sense. Have you seen those
Oh
Legos?
no.
You
You've
have to check
I'll
it
be
out. It's
I've got a lot of
Piglet.
homework to do after this.
It's Piglet with a birthday cake, and it's so cute.
Cute.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Okay, so this makes so much more sense. That's what's going on.
All right.
And
Well,
apparently
this
you
is
could
just going to be the
pre-order a
year of Winnie the
100.
Pooh.
Yeah. And then it says that you could pre-order a 100th anniversary water globe.
Oh, cute. I love a good snow globe.
Yeah. So, okay, so that's what's happening. Well, we came down to the theory of it was an anniversary.
Mystery solved.
A major anniversary to 100 years.
Isn't that crazy? They have at the one of the libraries in New York, I can't remember which
Yes.
one, has like a display of like the original Winnie the
Yep.
Pooh book and then also all the stuffed animals that were like the inspiration for the
Yeah.
characters and stuff too. So that was really cool. When I was in New York, I got to see that and I thought that was really lovely.
Yeah, we got to see it too, and it's funny enough, it was by accident.
Ah,
We were just walking by, and we saw like the building and it looked very pretty, and we saw it was a museum, so we're like, oh, let's go
yes.
inside. We go inside and we're like, wait a minute, Winnie the Pooh's here. And that's when we
Yes.
realized that the whole storyline was coming from that. So yeah, we found it by accident. We didn't know it was in New York. For some reason, I thought that was in Europe. And so I just never
Totally.
thought about looking into New York.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I mean, that makes sense. Like Peter Pan is, from London, and it's like,
Yeah.
a lot of our stuff, a lot of our Hans Christian Andersen like fairy tales, all of that kind of stuff. So it makes sense that um that Winnie the Pooh might come from there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just thought the museum for them was over there too. So I was like, oh, I
Yeah,
didn't really think about it being in New York.
totally.
All right.
Totally.
Well, I'm happy we solved that mystery.
Same. Now
Um,
we know why we're getting so much cool Winnie the Pooh stuff this year.
exactly. Exactly. But yeah, thank you once again for joining me today. It was so
Oh
much
my
fun
gosh.
chatting with you.
Adeline, I will join you anytime. That is always such a pleasure chatting with you. I never know what direction our conversations are going to go, which is so fun. And yeah, I feel like I have found a Disney best friend in you, and I just
Oh yeah,
love our little chats.
100%. I love it so much. And I love that I don't even have to have like questions ready. I'm just like, where is this gonna take us? I'm
Totally.
here for the ride. So much fun. But yeah,
Absolutely.
thank you once again for joining me, and we hope to see you back soon.
Anytime.
Bye.